Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 25th through May 1st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aries. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Swords. There's definitely some stressing about something. So something's keeping you up at night. I hope not. But it's in that sense of something's on your mind big time. So there's some stressing in there. In the recent past, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Okay, I feel like you followed your gut here. You may have placed yourself in a new direction, kind of like, you know, this is what I want to do with my life, so let me go at it, let me try it out. I feel like there's something there where something is opening up for you, and it is coming from your intuition in terms of you felt led in that direction. But at the same time, there's something within you that kind of is rejecting that. There's something that says, I don't know. So I don't know what that is about. We'll see more when we clarify. In the current situation, the Eight of Wands, the Justice card, the Four of Cups. Okay. Something's, oh man. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck because I feel like the same energy is kind of coming over and over again where whatever that was in the past is kind of turning into, okay, it's a place where things look stable, feel stable. It's okay. It's going okay. But there's something there. There's that little something that says, you know, there's something in there that kind of goes against it. And I don't know what it is and where it's coming from. Because it feels like energies are settling down, energies are falling in a good place. And then there's that little ounce of, I don't know. I'm kind of upset about it. Or there's something in there that creates a little bit of discord. In the immediate future, the Fool, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so energies are clearing out in the sense of, well, there's you giving energy to a particular situation, and I feel like there's a little bit of slowdown, but that slowdown doesn't necessarily come with that sense of, yeah, I don't like this, you know, like it did prior to this. It's just, it kind of feels natural. It kind of feels like, you know, I'm putting a lot into this, but let me take my breaks, you know, once in a while. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Nine of Swords. The Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Fool. Well, you want to keep something together here. Now there's the Two of Cups, which typically kind of comes in as, oh, two people coming together in love. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. It depends on what you're dealing with here. It could be even a job where you want, well, you have the best intentions there. You want to put it together in a way of, I just want it to feel right, and I want it to be right, you know, for me. There's definitely that drive to it where you want for something to be right, but at the same time the Nine of Swords is here, which is again that kind of an energy that kind of pulls it out of the right for some reason. So there's that little something that kind of stresses you out, and I feel like you don't know what it is. That's the bummer in this, you know. There's something there that says kind of no to the situation, when at the same time your intentions are, but I want it to work out. Of course this could be love. I'm not necessarily getting that for the overall picture, but it could be. Let's do the High Priestess in the recent past. The Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. It's kind of like a wavy kind of an energy, and it's very similar to what's coming up for you in the immediate future. So I feel like your intuition did lead you in this place, but your intuition probably didn't inform you that it's kind of going to look wavy, where there are times where you might slow yourself down, or not you, the situation. I feel like it's slowing down and then it's kind of popping back up and then it's slowing down again. So it's not linear. Maybe that's what, because you felt it from your gut, maybe that's what you were expecting, for it to be smooth, for it to be, I listen to my intuition, everything's fine, everything's good. Well, this time around, even though your intuition was there guiding you, it looks like the whole situation kind of had its ups and downs. More downs in the beginning. So that's why it's kind of a contradiction when you do feel guided towards something, and then you kind of see it not tying up there, not, there's something missing, there's something. So but I feel like that's how it's supposed to be, this whole situation. So it wasn't that your intuition led you wrong here. It's just the whole energy. Well, your intuition again didn't leave that PS. It's gonna be tricky, Let's do the Seven of Wands in the recent past. The Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Three of Wands. Yeah, it didn't feel fitting to you to, oh man, that was the key. That was the little something that wasn't working out, because I feel like at times it didn't feel like this is not for me, this is not matching me, or it had that little something to it. And I feel like that sense of something not fitting came from that place of the energy slowing down, of whatever it is you were going for. It was kind of slowing down, and it gave you a lot of time to think. And when you started thinking, not feeling through it, that's when this whole sense of, I wonder if this is for me. I wonder if I don't know. So it left enough space and time for fear and doubt to set in. And that's what created this little rejection here. Let me do the Eight of Wands in the current situation. The Lovers, the Temperance card, the Three of Swords. Okay. There's, I feel like there's an ongoing kind of energy exchange within a connection that's quite important to you. And I feel like there's some pain in there attached to this, but this ongoing energy exchange is kind of working that out. It's kind of helping to heal that pain. So even if it does show up in here, I feel like over time, it's going to heal that pain. If this stays open. Now, I don't know what that is. Normally, it would look like, there's communication here, there's honest communication, it could be that, but overall, I feel like the exchange of energies here are kind of taking place more than physical communication, or could be that too, though. Let's do the Justice card, but give it time. Give it time. It needs time to heal. For the Justice card, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Emperor. Okay, so you do want to work on this situation. Your energy is all for it in terms of, yeah, I'm invested in this 100%. I want to put my energy in this to work. So that's your intention. That's where you're coming from. Very good intentions. Let's do the Four of Cups, because it's part of that little side of you that says, which I feel like we established what that was in the past, but it's still here. For the Four of Cups, you get the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands. All right, so that little part of you that's going against this is going to be revealed within possibly this ongoing energy exchange that it's basically healing something painful. But I feel like it's going to manage to bring that out to the surface also, where this whole sense of rejection towards this will come up and will be healed. It looks like it's going to be revealed, you know. And it's like willingly, it's something that you want to put out there. You want it to show up so that you can see what the hell it is and how to deal with it and why it's standing in the way. So again, the intentions are good here on your part. And I feel like that little part of you is going to be exposed. And you like that because you want to heal that. Let's do the Fool in the immediate future. The Devil, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Don't try to rush this process. There's a process of healing that's going on currently for you. And at times you might be a little, ooh, let's get it done. Now I know what's up. Let's, you know, I see the energy is working. Let's get it done faster. No. Take your sweet time. Because I feel like at times you may want to rush through these healing processes, which, no. Doesn't work like that. I wish it could. I wish we could all, you know, wake up one day and be like, oh, I know what's up, let me heal it. And the next day be like, yay, it's done. Nah, it doesn't really work like that. And you know that. You know that. So watch for that tendency of yours to rush through this process of healing. And hint, hint, whenever you're trying to rush it, that's when you're up here with it. So take yourself out of there. And allow for the process to unfold. You know, let's do the Knight of Swords in the immediate future. King of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Judgment card. You're getting back on track. Let's just put it that way. There's a whole lot of knowledge. There's a whole lot of confidence being gained through this process. There's a whole lot going on your side where I see a sudden growth. As soon as you identify that little sense of I'm standing in the way of this, I just don't know how, bam, there's growth happening. So you're the only one that's going to stand in the way of that again by placing yourself in this Eight of Swords. This is a self-imposed energy. This is where we go up here and we function from there. And you know, and up here a lot of the times you can find fear, indecision, insecurity, all sorts of things. Not the good things. So, but I see you managing to get out of there. Also, you know, when you catch yourself. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles in the immediate future. You get the Page of Wands, the Ace, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Cups. Okay. This is mostly, I see you kind of getting out of that energy of fiery, passionate, which is a good energy to have. It's not like you're trying to get rid of it, but you're trying to access more your heart, your emotions, rather than, you know, getting all caught up and, ooh, it feels so good. Let's, you know, which the energy of love comes in a little more like smoother, a little, it's going to be different than that energy of fiery kind of an energy. This is a work in progress, apparently, for you. And it feels like it's an ongoing kind of a, yeah, I know I get caught up in that whole fire situation. And a lot of the times I forget about that more mellow, nurturing, calm, loving kind of an energy. So I feel like you're working on that aspect too. Because it's good. You're getting control here. But control sets you in the place of the mind where, you know, clarity and all of that, where you're not going to be in the Eight of Swords anymore. You're going to be more clear about things. But at the same time, you know, you need to bring that out a little bit more. And you are. So let's see what the universe has. The Judgment card, the King of Cups, the Six of Wands. Actually, this whole process, this whole healing, transformative process is meant to place you in that heart of yours, big time, like 100% open kind of a thing. And you're heading in that direction. So I'm glad this showed up for you where you're showing me, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Because it feels good. It feels like when you do get into this King of Cups, into opening up fully, it's gonna feel like, oh man, I made it. You know, it's gonna feel like, yay. this was actually the goal for all of this, whatever this experience is to you. And I feel like you're going to see that once you get there. You're not seeing it now necessarily, because right now you're showing me the direction of the mind where you get into that clarity. But then once you open up your heart to that same extent, you're going to fall into that perfect kind of a balance. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.